Estonia donates all of its 155 mm howitzers and other weapons to Ukraine.
Here's a summary of the article.
Estonia will provide Ukraine with a military aid package worth €113 million. The government of Estonia has decided to give all of its 155 mm howitzers to the Ukrainian army, Ukraine's military general staff wrote on Facebook on January 23. We are giving all of our 155 mm howitzers to Ukraine, and we want to set a precedent in this way so that other countries don't have excuses why they can't give Ukraine the weapons to win the war, Estonian ambassador to Ukraine Kaimo Kuusk said. Dozens of FH 70,155 mm and D-30,122 mm howitzers are to be sent to Ukraine. The biggest ever Estonian military aid package for Ukraine, worth €133 million or over 1% country's GDP, also includes thousands of artillery shells for howitzers, hundreds of Carl Gustaf M2 anti-tank grenade launchers with ammunition, and auxiliary equipment for artillery units. Estonia continues to provide both basic and specialized military training for Ukrainian soldiers, Ukraine's general staff said. The Tallinn Pledge is a joint statement of Estonia, the United Kingdom, Poland, Latvia and Lithuania, made on January 19 along with representatives of Denmark, the Czech Republic, the Netherlands, and Slovakia, stating their intention to provide support to Ukraine in its fight against Russian aggression for as long as it lasts.
This post received a score of 12,000, with an upvote ratio of 97%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Estonians are replacing the 155 mm howitzers with K9 Thunders from South Korea and HIMARS from USA.
The Ukraine conflict does seem to have solved the problem of what to do with aging Cold War relics.
And created a business opportunity for weapons manufacturers. Oh yeah, which in turn is a key pillar of US diplomacy. We use parts as a tool to help, encourage, other countries to cooperate. Our old fighters, F-16 for instance, make us a boatload of money in supplying parts. Also a tool we use to encourage countries to play ball with us. I would hazard a guess that the F-16 program has paid for itself several times over through parts and selling to other countries.
And probably further advanced U.S. interests WAAAAY more than that dollar amount would in other ways. Foreign countries love American things that go boom. I'm actually curious to know what kind of foreign relations deals have been sealed by some good, old-fashioned weapons. Like how the US is trying to cajole Turkey into accepting new NATO members by promising to upgrade their F-16s. Read this somewhere.
Oh absolutely, and the more Russian-made weapons get hard to find ammo for, the more practical American-made weapons are. You want to arm your small country, you trying to buy 7.62 from China or North Korea, or want to buy from 5.56 from the US who can get you tons. How about for something more technical like a missile? Want to split the difference and need to get two world powers to back you all the time.
I find it hilarious though, that Russia fighting pretty much any of its neighbors, will be fighting against their own weapons until the NATO stuff gets brought out.
Lol, that's a funny thought.
Greater than, we want to set a precedent in this way so that other countries don't have excuses why they can't? Looking at you, Germany?
The biggest ever Estonian military aid package for Ukraine, worth €133 million, $145 million, or over 1% country's GDP. The Baltics have really been stand-up states in this whole thing.
They know the stakes.
Yeah, but that's daring. Estonia has a NATO battle group constantly deployed in its borders. Currently it's the UK with detachments from Denmark, France and Iceland.
I think we should give Estonia replacement equipment to be the final Chad.
Nah. Most of the equipment will be compensated by the EU, up to 400 mil. As an Estonian, I'm conflicted with us taking praise for this, if EU is paying for it. Might as well have been any other EU country.
Either way, it is a donation. What Ukraine needs is not money but usable weapons.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.